One of my spiritual daughters called and she said, my son just got signed by the Miami Heat. But he said, Mama, if Dr. Wanda is your mom, then she my nana. And I want to go to lunch with her, and I want her to pray for me before I go down there to play professional ball. I said, well, let's go to lunch. So we went. There's a black restaurant called Landon's on Cascade. We took him there, middle of the lunch, and he said, Nana. I said, yes. I got something for you. He went in his pocket, brought out a wad of money, and handed it to me over the table. I said, boy, put that money up before somebody arrests us for selling drugs. You don't take no money out like that in the public. Is you crazy? I said, but I do appreciate it because I'm getting ready to move. He said, oh, if you're moving, give it back. I handed it back. He went in his pocket and got a bigger stash. I said, oh, my God. So after the lunch, I'm riding home, and I said, I know what I'm going to do. I get up in the morning. I count the money, pay tithes, and put the rest in the savings for the move because I gives everything away. So I have to hide stuff from even myself. Got up that next morning to go to church, and the Lord said, don't go to your church. I want you to go to Bishop Paul Martin's church. I don't want to go to Bishop Paul Martin's church. I want to go to my church because I got some big tithes to pay. He said, you're not going to your church. You go to Bishop Paul Martin's church, have communion with them. I said, yes, Lord. I get there, and I said, well, I didn't have time to count the money because their church was earlier. I said, but, you know, he takes the offering at the end. While he's preaching, I'm going to just lift up the Bible and start counting. Got to that church, y'all, the man finished praise and worship and stood down on the bottom step. He says, well, we're doing something new at Changing Ministries today. We're going to receive the offering now. I was like, no. I said, God, I don't have time to count it. God said, I don't want you to count it. I want you to get up and dump your purse on the altar. I said, the devil have come to church. He has started talking. He is so bold, he is talking in church. I was rebuking him, and God said, you know my voice. So I got up. See, when you know your flesh can challenge your spirit, you got to make up in your mind to obey quickly. I got up and ran, put the money on the altar. My niece was with me. She said, Auntie, what have you done? I said, shut up before I go get it back. All through the service, I was looking at it. Wondering how many thousands was that? Oh, my God. You know what God told me? I don't care if you obey with some resistance. Just obey. Tell somebody 24 hours later. Whitney called me. She says, Mom, Tim has some news for you. In California, they called me in Atlanta. 24 hours after I dumped my purse, this is what they said. Mom, God told us to pay cash and buy you a home. We have done it, and the deed is in your name. Oh, okay. If you ain't praising God, you jealous. I got some work to do. Let me take my shoes off. Y'all done made me mad. You don't even know how to get a miracle yourself. When you praise God for somebody else, oh, my God. Oh, my God.